Good morning, my diamond art peeps. This is Diamond Painting with Jack, and I am Jack. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, as always, I appreciate and thank you for all your continuing support. So today is Saturday, May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you today. It is 9:30 and it's kind of cloudy. It's supposed to have, we're supposed to have maybe some chance of rain today. Looks a little windy out. I haven't been out yet, but I do plan on going out later today. Don't pay any attention to my raggedy nails. They are horrible, and I have a nail appointment today, thank God, and I am more than excited. So hope everybody is having a great Saturday and have lots of good plans for today and for the weekend. I have my nail appointment is my big excitement for today. I'm going to the movies with some friends. We're gonna go see a movie called Abigail, and it's a vampire movie. Now, I think I've told you guys before, I'm kind of a quasi horror person. I like to think I like horror, but I'm really pretty chicken. But I think I can do this one. So, anyway. So, my useless information today is that pelicans can survive between 10 and 30 years in the wild. Okay, good for them. So today is my monthly completions for April, and we're just going to get right into it. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to start with my off the canvas things. So my first one that I did, look at this. You guys, this is a refrigerator magnet. Look at, and I've never seen magnets this big, but I did, oh, I can't, I don't know what I did. I don't want to keep pulling, but it came with two pieces this size, and it does work on my refrigerator. So when this is finished, I will put it right back where it was. I saw this on Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. And so, you know, everybody is into food, so I thought, okay, I'll try this. And I got all of my off the canvas I got from AliExpress. But is that not the cutest thing? And it holds really good. So I'm warning my family that everyone's getting refrigerator magnets as part of their Christmas. So last year I did coasters for everyone, and so this year's this. I think, and this worked out really fast. I think it took me like, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe to do it. You know, doing in between doing other things. So I think it's adorable. Look at the special drills here. Oh, I thought I missed something. And these are regular 310s in the tomatoes. And there's that. It turned out really great. Okay, so that is the first one. And then I did this. I'm going to actually, this is a gift. So I'm going to be taking it to the person today. And wet noses and puppy dog kisses. Let me step back there. But it turned out really great. And then on the back, there's no drills, so they can hang it where it only shows this side, or they can hang it where both sides will show. So that's really cute. Look at that. And all of my partials have been sealed. And then I did this. This flamingo. This is also, this is actually a birthday gift. And I have flamingo bookmarks, but I only did one. So I will you probably won't get to see all of those because her birthday is coming up, and I have just been, because I'm trying to do all of these events, I've been kind of behind on my off canvas things. I should have just like a off canvas day where I do nothing but partials. What an idea. What a concept. Well, look at the little roses. I don't know how I feel about the flamingo. I mean, everything turned out good, but I don't know. But hopefully she likes it. I ordered this because I couldn't find the bookmarks, and then I went back on and, oh, I did find them, but they were all sold out. So then I went back on like in a couple of weeks later, and then I found them. So she's getting both of them. So it turned out really great. All right, so there is my off-canvas thing. And so you guys know that I'm on a point system. So I only count my partials as a half a point. So this would be 2.5 points. And I already counted up my points, and I think that I came to, let me find my page here. For this, what I'm going to show you today, equal to 5.5 points. So I initially have 15, so now I've got 20.5 points. So if you're not familiar with that, so Vivian, and I think it's Maritza as well, Vivian from Diamonds Around You, they have a group where basically it is helping you get your whips finished. And so for every point, I think for every 5 points you get to buy a canvas or something, so you're not buying as much. So I have a total of, like I said, 20.5 points. But in my podcast, I will go through over that in a little bit more detail, because that I was on a no buy. I started in January and broke it. Then I started again in February. Yeah, I think it was February, and I was able to make it to May. I will never do that again, but I will go into that in more detail. Okay, so we'll start with the canvases, and you'll get some more useless information because I'm using it to hold my my pages in place. All right, so here's our second one. Oh, I have another one. A platypus will close its eyes, ears, and nose while hunting for food. That's weird, but okay. All right, so this first one that I'm going to show you is just a 30 by 40. I named it Sassy Girl, and this is from AliExpress. And here she is. So I'm going to step back because she looks really good in camera. So she's pixelated, very pixelated. But I think that it still turned out really good. And if looking at it from afar without the camera, it looks fairly good. This is also a gift. This is why I have trouble getting things finished, because I think, oh, this person would love this, but I actually promised a picture like similar to this for one of my co-workers, her granddaughter, and last year for her birthday, and I didn't get it done, so I got this out. Okay, and here's another story with this. I'm doing Tita Squirrel Thought. So I posted last week on my Facebook page, and if you haven't joined, it's Diamond Painting with Jack. Has anyone ever done a 30 by 40 in one day? And so I was going to kind of use it as like something just to kind of keep my channel kind of fresh and all of that. And I picked this because, again, it's a gift. Well, I was going to show it and show my progress as I went throughout the day, but this had a lot of confetti. So this was not the canvas to do. So I think I'm still going to do it as not as an event, but just something to do. But I worked on it. I mean, I started this like at 6 o'clock last Saturday, and I got probably like from there to like probably halfway across done. And then that afternoon I was able to get a little bit more done on this side, I think. And then I had a mirror because I babysat. So I was like, you know, it's not going to work. But I did start this on the 27th, and I finished it on the 30th. So not bad. Lots, look at all that shine. And I don't think that there were any ABs in this. Yeah. So 19 colors, 30 by 40. And I think it turned, other than just being pixelated, it could have been a little bigger. I think a 40 by 40 would have been perfect. But, and again, AliExpress, I think I said that. But it turned out good. All right. So that is 1 point. All right. Let me get to, I have like too many books. Too many books. So let me get to the next one. Okay, and here's my second useless information. There are at least 100,000 chemical reactions going on in a normal human brain every second. Okay, we'll go for it. All right, so this next one is a Diamond Art Club, and I also want to give you a little background. So, Sylvia from Scrapping Sylvia and Becky from Becky Diamond Blings, we all purchased this canvas. And so we had our own little contest. It was called the Cray Cray contest, where we had to do this entire canvas with the materials that came with the kit, and we had to single place. Now Sylvia's single places anyway, and Becky does majority of single placing, but she does do some multi-placing, and I multi-place and single place. I'm normally, if there is an opportunity for me to multi-place, I will take it. So it was a 55.8 by 55.8, 63 colors. It is a round. There was 39,601 drills that we placed. 5 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And I think that's it. Oh, Sylvia did hers, oh, and here's the other thing, my other squirrel thought. So it didn't matter when you finished, we were going by hours, so we had to track our hours that we worked on it. So whoever did the least amount of hours won. It was not me. Sylvia did her canvas in 53 hours. I did mine in 61 hours and 10 minutes. And Becky, 40 hours and 12 minutes. So she won. So here it is. And it was absolutely beautiful to work on. And I have seen several people on Facebook post this completion. Isn't she beautiful? Now this is called Naoko, which I looked up for more useless information. It's Japanese for obedient child, and that's the female name. And Naoko, Naoki, I guess is how you would say, is the male equivalent, and which means honest and straight. I am just full of useless information today. But look at her. And I have to be honest, when this first came out, I thought, oh, it's pretty, but I wasn't like, oh my God, I must have it. And then when Becky said, hey, let's do this contest, I was like, okay, I'll get it. But I really love her. Look at, she is beautiful. Look at all those flowers. There's flowers in her hair. She's holding a bouquet of flowers. Oh, and look at the wings. Now, I did this for Eileen's Paint Along with Friends for April was Wings and Things. That was hosted by Eileen from Diamond Crafts with Eileen. So I used this for that. I used this for Diamond Grandma's Fantasy 24. I also used it for Tita's Blissful in Blue because there was blue in it. And I think that was it. So you guys, if you can find a canvas that you can use can use in multiple events. And it took me forever to realize that, because I'm going to tell you, when I was working on my last canvas that I'm going to show you, I could have just used that also for multiple events, but I was like, oh no, I gotta find another canvas. I'm not the brightest bulb in the package sometimes, like all the time. But she turned out so pretty. And this is the canvas that gave me that aha idea of doing, could I do a 30 by 40 in one day? Because if I could have been able to multi-place, I don't know if I could have gotten it done in one day, but I definitely think that I could have gotten it done in like maybe 4 or 5 days, because this was such an easy canvas to do. I enjoyed this canvas immensely. I started this April 1st and I finished it. I don't have it written down. Oh, yes, I do. April 1st to April 21st. Okay. Now, my only kind of issues that I had is that the letter J on the legend, let me see if I can find it. Right there, the letter J, please forgive the nails, is a regular size, but on the canvas, it was like half that size, and it was white on a dark, but it was very light, so that was kind of hard to see. And for some reason, I don't know why, the number 8, regular size on the legend, but on the canvas was very tiny. Those are my only 2 issues that I had, but I was able to get it done without any problems. Okay. But like I said, a 55, you might as well say 56 by 56. 63 colors, I don't think I said that. But there is Naoko. Obedient child. Look at that choker on her. Beautiful, beautiful. And I single place. Now the pen that I used was not the DAC pen, but it was one similar that I got in another kit. It was, you know, exactly. The only difference is that the one that I had like some little cartoon characters on it, but it was still that same single tip pen. And I did towards the end use one of those. Oh God, I was going to get it out. I forgot. Hold on. I'm never ready. I'm coming. I go through like this mental checklist of everything I need, and then I always forget something. So, see, this is like this little comes to like a point. I didn't use this because I don't like this, because I am a hard presser, so when I press, then my drills slide off. So I did use this to place my ABs on this side of the wings, because I was so tired of having to my regular wax pulling the ABs out. So, but other than that, and I did tell Becky that, and Sylvia, but other than that, I used the regular pen, and you also had to use the tray, the green boat that came with the kit, which I did use, because since you're not multi-placing, all you want is to make sure that your drills turn to the right side, so it was fine. And I do use my green boat if I have like several different colors out, and I will use them for that, so I didn't have any problem with it. And you could upgrade, like one thing, like Sylvia used a regular a better diamond pen, and my upgrade is that I use parchment paper on my canvases. And then Becky, she did not upgrade at all. She just pulled the paper back. She used the green boat, and she used the pen that came in the kit. But here's Naoko one more time. Beautiful. Okay. So put this over here. So this is, so that is a point. So that is two points. And then, all right, my next canvas. And here's my next useless information. Chocolate milk was originally sold as medicine. I didn't know that. Did you know that, you guys? I love chocolate milk. I do not like regular milk, only if I'm putting it in cereal. I cannot drink milk at all. When I was pregnant with my son, I remember the doctor telling me that I needed to drink, at least try to drink a glass of milk a day. Oh my God, I didn't make it. I didn't. Okay, so here comes point number 3. Now this is from Menu Made. I can never say that. It's called Hang In There by Cute But Weird. It's a round. I started it on April 15th, finished it the 28th, April 28th. And that's it. Okay. So this is a, oh, I know what, 40 by 40, 28 colors. You guys, I absolutely loved working on this. Now this was pretty much straight up color blocking. Absolutely. It was so much fun to work on. Look at that bee. And also, this was my last canvas that I did for wings and things. But look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. And it had just one AB. One AB. But I love it. I love this size. I really do like this size. A 40 by 40, 50 by 40, I think that's the size. I don't mind big canvases, but it's just, you know, if it's the only thing that I'm working on, then it's okay. But when you're trying to do a whole bunch of things, it kind of gets a little cray-cray. But, and I'm the only one that's making it cray-cray because you don't have to do all this. But this turned out great. Great. Okay, so point number 3. I don't think that I have anything else really to say about that. All right, so let's see. Where's my last one? Hold on, you guys. What happened to it? I had my paper or my sit down. Okay, so this one is from Rhinestone Goddess. It is a 65 by 80, 63 colors. I started this September the 11th, 2023, and I finished it April 14th, 2024. And this is the 4th whip that I finished that was carried on from last year. I've got one more to do, and I'm hoping to get restarted on that in July. Annette and I are going to be doing, she has a mystery kit that she's going to be working on, and my last whip is a mystery kit, so I'm hoping to get it finished and then hopefully not create any more whips that I'm carrying into the next year. Okay, so here is, I'm gonna move, so I'm sorry. I want you to get, okay. Here is Maleficent. Oh my God, you guys, you know the amount of confetti in this canvas was off the charts. but I think that she turned out really great. Now I did some enhancements. So I use quad cubes throughout. You can see them. The quad cubes. I outline her wings with white pixie dust drills. So see there. And on her horn, I did crystals. So I did green crystals, and then I did in her staff right there, I did crystals there. I also, in her necklace here, I outlined, did I? Yeah, with white pixie dust. And then I put crystals there, and then in the middle, I did as, I don't think it's glow in the dark because I not ever noticed it, but this, and the iridescent color, see that right in the middle? I used that. And then I did the top part first because I wanted to see how her face was going to turn out. So I only had to do the bottom. So by the time I got to the bottom, I didn't do very much enhancements. I threw some crystals in, and I also finished it out with quad cubes. But I think she turned out really great. So let me step back so you can get her all in. She's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm only going to use just 1 point. So this is my 5th point for April. But she turned out really great. The drills were okay. Of course, the darker drills had quite a bit of trash in them, but I don't think any more than normal, honestly. They lay down perfect. The shine on this is incredible. Incredible. But other than that, you guys, that's really it for my completions for April. So I want to, I did read my useless information. From groundbreaking to opening day, Disneyland was built in just 365 days. So it just took them a year. That's amazing. Amazing. All right. I wrote stuff down. So as you know, I just reached 1K, and thank you everyone for supporting me. I appreciate it and love you guys. Heart. Okay, so I am having a 1K giveaway. I did a video yesterday called Fun Video. That's where you can enter. That you have until May 10th. May 10th is the last day that I will take that you can enter, and I am going to be giving a $50 gift card to Calming Canvas Designs. I thought that would be easier. I had thought about a canvas, but I was like, oh my gosh, this will be easier, and then you can get what you want. Okay. And I am going straight up old school. I am going to write everyone's names down that participated. Oh, and the key term is Hello Kitty. Okay, so I'm going to take your name, put it in a hat or whatever, and shake it up and pull a name, and that is who the winner will be. Okay? All right. And let's see. $50 gift card, the fun video. Last day to enter is the 10th. Oh, and then I'm going to draw. That would be a good thing to know. I'm going to draw said name on May 20th, and that is on a Monday. Okay? So that is it for that. This month for Paint Along with Friends is Crafty Chef Diamond, Laura, and it is called Celebrations. And you guys, you don't have to go and get any kind of canvas that has like balloons or whatever in it. Whatever that canvas that you're working on to celebrate, that can be your celebration. And I am sure that that's how Chef has explained it, but you can go to her channel, so please go and check her out, and where she can give you even more information. And so that is the celebrations is Paint Along with Friends May celebration, because also, which I didn't explain yesterday, is that May marks the 1-year anniversary for Paint Along with Friends. So that is why, hence the event celebrations. Okay? All right. So I think that I covered everything. I'm sure I've forgotten, because every time that I am doing a video, I think, okay, I need to say this, and this, and then I do it. And then after I have done it and uploaded it, it's like, oh my God, you forgot to say this, you forgot to say that. So I'm hoping. I think I got everything. So, okay. So you guys, again, have a great Saturday. Please go if you want to be considered, excuse me, for my event, for my giveaway to the fun video. And then have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Remember to be kind to one another. Keep cool and keep diamond painting. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.